Uh, King Akachi here. Divine peace, unconditional love, cosmic balance, prosperity, abundance, and supreme infinite healing energy. Got the porridge, man. African porridge again. Made from the millet and enjoy. Oh yeah, then All right, y'all. So, all right, all right. So, yo, what's up? What's up? Welcome back to everyone joining. Um, Let me go ahead and connect this Bluetooth. Let me see if I can some noise in the background. See if I can cancel it out. So, yeah. Thank you all for joining. Thank you all for joining. I would like to say, first of all, grand rising to all the divine gods and the goddesses. I hope you all are having a great day. As you can see, I'm right here on my yoga mat. So I'm here with my yoga mat, y'all. That's where I'm at, on my yoga mat right outside. And yeah, I'm about to get started doing some yoga. So thanks everyone for joining. I really appreciate it so much. And here we go. Got the incense burning. That's some frankincense. Gotta love it. And look, I also know that it's not preferable for those of you who are conscious and may have realized that I was eating before doing yoga. I know that's not typically a smart move, but I had a good reason to go ahead and do that, and yeah, so right back. Okay, so got me another incense here. This one is coconut and mango. Coconut and mango, really lovely. I like that one. Keep that there on standby. Okay, so first, I'm just gonna take you a lovely like couple deep breaths in through your nose and then breathe out through your mouth. So you're just gonna stand with your nose. Sometimes, I would turn the camera, but now I need to see out of it. Um, but I would like to, preferably like be with the sun looking down at me. It's nice to, I sun gaze. I tend to sun gaze uh, often, and so you don't have to sun gaze with, by just directly looking at the sun. I hope you all know that you can sun gaze with your eyes closed as well. So there's really no reason not to sun gaze with all the, enormous benefits of sun gazing and helping to reconnect you to divine source, receiving messages, receiving vitamin D or UV light, everything that basically is going to benefit our pineal gland and our our melanin content. All right, but back to it anyways. All right, let's go. All right, I'm gonna do that a few more times, just a couple more times. Breathe in, breathe out. One more. All right, next. I actually jumped the gun a little bit because I love stretching like that. But you're gonna inhale, and you're gonna exhale, and you're gonna go down. And you want to basically like do somewhat of a toe touch. I know there are a lot of different ways to do this. You can touch across, you can touch straight, you can touch this way, or maybe you can even reach for the back of your heel. But basically, you want to inhale, pull up, then you're gonna exhale and you're gonna go down. All right, here we go. Show you the full range of motion. Who I just got that spaceship beamed up, man. That thing looking good. Who that thing looking good? You hear me? All right, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, knees together. All right, there you go. That's one. We're gonna do two more. Also, very important to say affirmations inside your head or out, externally to use the element of wind to deliver, extra power while you're controlling your wind, so to speak. So I'm gonna start doing that. I mean, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and use the bathroom because this next position I'm gonna have to make sure my that I did that because it's a big stretch, and I'll be right back. Then I'll continue all the way through. Bear with me. Let's see if y'all can hear this. Back. Let's go. Let's get this last stretch. I'm gonna get this last stretch in, and then we're gonna transition into the next position. All right. Thank you all for being patient with me. Here we go. Okay. I am earth. I am air. I am fire. I am water. I am peace. I am balance. I am supreme. I am love. Right. Next. Next. Yoga mat. I'm losing sunlight here. That started kind of late, but it's okay. All type of little bugs and critters crawling around here. All right. So now next is we're gonna put right, no, yeah, left leg up, right foot down, and stretch. And you're gonna inhale during the stretch. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. Let me go ahead and light this other incense. Okay. Got it. Again, put this somewhere. All right. So we're gonna go back into the stretch. Left knee up, right knee down, and you're gonna pull down with all your might and stretch. Okay, like so, like this. So breathe in, and you want to have like not that much space in between your knees as well before you do your extension. Like this helps to get all of that stagnant energy from down below and releases this from your root and your sacral plexus, y'all. It's amazing. So just do like this. Down and inhale. All right. So we got to do that one more time, y'all, and then we're gonna go into the next position. All right. One more time, left knee up, right knee down. And I'm going ahead and doing these positions in multiples. So I could just do one circulation and be complete, so I can move on to something else. All right, here we go. All right. Next, I'm gonna get in like a planking position, okay? And you're gonna push up, retain your breath, hold it in. All right. So on three, one, two, three. Breathe in, exhale, and retain. Breathe in, retain. Now in a minute, you're gonna exhale and come down like so. Exhale, come down like so. Exhale, come down like so. Now, next, gonna inhale, pull up and stretch. Exhale, make a mountain. All right. And that's how you do transitions between position, what was it? Three, three to six. Let me see. The first was Inhale, stand up, inhale like this. Number 2 was down. Number 3, solar plexus backwards. And then 4, you come here and you plank like this. So let's go ahead and run that back again, people. I hope you all remember the formation. First one is because I'm gonna do less talking this time and try to control my breathing. All right. So first position is gonna be a push up, inhale, retain. Push up, inhale, retain. Second one is a exhale, go down, exhale. Exhale, go down, exhale, like this, go down. And then you're gonna inhale, push up. Gonna inhale, push up from down. Gonna be down like this. Inhale, push up like that. And then exhale into a mountain. I'm gonna just do it all together. All right, thank you. Thank you for your patience. All right. 3, 2, 3, 2. All right, just like that. So I love, how that makes you feel. As you're doing it, you just feel so much pressure being relieved from your body and your spine. And it also is quite energizing as well, especially if it's warmer outside. Like right now, my body's starting to heat up. So you know it's working. You know it's working. It was kind of chilly when I first came out. It's one of them, uh, it's one of them days where it's really no clouds out, but it's still like chilly, you know. Usually it takes a bunch of clouds to make that type of weather. All right, what's next? All right, next. I'm gonna put right knee up, left knee down. I'm gonna stretch it out. Right, right knee up, right knee up. We're gonna stretch it out. On, bud. Okay. We're really out here in nature. It's not like streaming on the inside, like stuff be all in your face and just all around you. There's a lot of grass and trees and stuff around me, so it is what it is. Don't bother me. Just a little distracting. That's all. Just trying to focus. All right, so here we go. You're gonna breathe in, inhale, and hold and stretch. Hold on, yeah. Like this. Loosen up my shoes a little bit. Okay. One more time. I'm gonna go down, inhale, and then we're gonna go ahead and finish it off with the rest of these positions. Let's go. Okay. All right. Next. One second, y'all. Okay. All right. So the next position is you're gonna breathe in, and it's basically like a toe touch again. So three, one, two, inhale. Think the mosquitoes back up. There's water nearby, so it's funny. Oh yeah. All right. Next, I'm gonna do it one more time. All right. Now, just two positions left. Got my necklace over there charging up, yeah. So even crystals need sun. Even crystals need sun. Smelling good out here, like frankincense, coconut, and mango. And next, last but not least, you're just gonna inhale, hold your breath together. Inhale, hold, say affirmation manifestations, if you will. Breathe out. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna have to do something about this glare. I'm gonna have to sit in front of it. All right, cool. Well, yeah. All right, so yeah, it's been a lot going on. It's nice to do yoga to calm your mind, ease any situation that you may be going through, bring forth, more positive energy if you're in need of that balance. Um, a lot of benefits, you know. So it's nice to do that. It's nice to do that. Uh, yeah. So let me see, right at 53. I'm probably gonna take it in real quick and finish this vlog up. I have a lot to do today. I need to try to find a place to get me a little tune up. I need to go buy some things from my favorite store, one of my favorite stores. Let's see what else. I needed to go run another errand as well. Trying to see about this stuff, man. Oh yeah, I also want to go to a crystal shop. I was trying to go live. That's what I wanted to tell you. I was trying to go live, man, from my phone earlier. Freaking racist, bro. It be racist around here. I think it's so odd that certain uh people can do and say whatever they want to say, but then when us mad to speak up about certain things, we get censored. So I was trying to go live from my phone. I'm trying to go live from my phone. Let me make sure I turn this music off. I got some meditation music playing in the background of the waterfall. It's nice. Paused it. Then the had it going at a frequency 528, which is a frequency of love. So don't we need the frequency of love around here, people? That's all I'm trying to do is be that light of love, unity, power, compassion. But I tried to go live on my phone and it would not let me. I don't know what happened, but it just wouldn't let me go live on my phone. So I had to run it somewhere else. So I'm doing this live off another device right now. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. I was like, dang. I was trying to use the phone, though. I really wanted to use the phone because I wanted to practice, having a handheld device, to move around and do some vlogging instead of just being, inside all the time. So that's what I'm gonna be working on doing. I might try to do that again today. Who knows? Who knows? I might try to do it today. 'Cause I really want to. So how's everybody been doing? What's the move? How y'all been feeling? Like let me know down below in the comments. Like what you been up to? Like what changes would you like to see in the world? Start there. What changes would you like to see? I would like to know that, you know. I feel like that's a good question for me to ask. What changes? So, if everybody has similar viewpoints and perspectives on this, then maybe we can go ahead and won't have to be so busy trying to compromise on what needs to be done first as a people. You know what I'm saying? I'm cleaning my nails out, y'all. I don't like having dirty nails. But it was some topics that I wanted to go in on. So let's see. All right, yeah. So I wanted to talk about money. So money was one thing that I wanted to hit on last time when I was vlogging, and I don't think I got around to it. So I hope everybody knows that the money that we're using and stuff is really is backed up by debt, and we're reaching a debt ceiling. The United States is reaching a debt ceiling. I gotta say, United States, because is really a certain group of people that did this. A certain group of people. They could send money to countries like Ukraine and whatnot, but can't help our own people. Not be hungry, and that's weird. I feel like that's messed up. How are they able to even print off these amounts of money with it not being backed by anything? And then that would mean that the United States, it should not be in a position that it's in right now. In everybody's business, dictating who and what does happen, where, type stuff. Like, I feel like that's not right. Because truly, the people that need to have the most say. First of all, every country should be in control of its every people should be in control of its own people, not the people under control by the government. You feel what I'm saying? So it's always they make little systems and things and ways for them to infiltrate us, to you know put their nose in people's business, so to speak. And it shouldn't be that way. you know um, the government, let me see, the government, like, basically has us. We're supposed to be private citizens, but instead of us being private citizens, it's like the government is a private organization, which is, the government is supposed to work for us, but it's like a private owned organization is going that's around here, pushing buttons and doing things that is really not beneficial to our people as a whole. That goes for anybody. They not doing anything beneficial for they not doing much beneficial for us people that supposed to be their citizens. Why is it so easy for why is it so easy for the United States to send resources and funds that we technically don't even have? They don't have no billions and trillions of dollars anyways, but yet they have this place called the United States Treasury, the Federal Reserve, and they can basically make laws and just print off any amount of money that they would like to. And that's really insane. That's insane. That's such a cheat code. That is such a cheat code. Who do you think is benefiting from that? So yeah, if people gotta pay taxes and do all this other type of stuff, or be involved with um like like in these systems that they make, bro. Like, I just can't get over the systems, the hospitals, the uh everything that they condition us to believe that we need. I put it that way. Because in actuality, what do you think people were doing before we you know established or made hospitals? How do you think people were healing? How do you think people were doing? Where do you think babies were born? And when you think about that and you realize that, we are able to do all of these things without them, it just goes to show why they fight so hard to keep us in these beliefs? Why they keep us? They give you the illusion that you're having options, that you have an option to do this and that, but technically, they really try to, certain organizations or entities will try to force you to do things, and if you don't comply, or do what they tell you to do, then now they want to get more in your business, and especially don't let you have kids. They could call child protective services because they claim that you are making the environment a less safer place. These are the type of games they play. I'm just sitting and thinking about this. You know, um, we got to stand up on our own. We have to build our own systems. I would like for us, we need a nation. We need our own nation. And we had our own nations. We had our own cultures. We had all of that before they came through. The colonizers came through and want to rape and pillage, and they want to break, they want to enslave people. They want to enslave people, and that's crazy. So many of our people have been lost by way of violence of the Caucasian people. So many people have been lost, more than what they are really disclosing to the world. So it's things like this we have to pay attention to, and have to recognize that there is a depopulation agenda in place to get rid of not only just melanated people, but all people. They want to get rid of people and dwindle people down to a certain number of people that they see fit. What kind of mind, what kind of chaotic, twisted mind would think of something like that? Like, oh, you know what? One of these days, hey, I think it's too many people in the world. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna kill. We're just gonna get rid of a whole bunch of people. I gotta be trying to get rid of a whole bunch of people just because we just feel like that's the best thing for us to do. You know, even though we're making things worse because we want to ride around in vehicles that have ride around in vehicles that use gasoline and fuels that need to be replenished by way of fuels that when they burn they emit so much carbon dioxide, and it's just horrible. Now they're saying that the ozone layer is leaving, and that we need to take measures to save energy and all of this and that, right? When energy is free, why are they even making things that run like this, when there have been people that invented vehicles that ran on water? People, we could do hydro power. We could do hydropower. A hydropower motor can probably possible as well to ride around in something that compresses air and just ride around on air. It's infinite. Like, there's so many other fuel sources and ways of energy around here that are just not being utilized. It's so sad. It's so sad. It's really ridiculous, y'all. So, I want to do something about it. I want something about it. I'm taking one step at a time to make sure that I'm part of the solution, and we're gonna we're gonna go where we need to go. We're gonna do what we need to do, and we're not gonna have to keep worrying about this and that. We're not gonna have to keep worrying about them or them all in our business. You feel me? It's time for us to stand up on our own. All right. Like we can do it. Why give me one reason why melanated people can't stand on our own. We have all the land that we need. We have all the power and energy that we need. We have all the resources we need. We have all the food that we could possibly need if they stop tainting the environment. If people stop messing up what we already have. America was great before it was the United States. It was great before people came over here and did away with our people and enslaved our people. America was great then, not now. So Trump can miss us with all that, make America great again. Shit. Well, that means to make it great again, that the people that do not belong here, the people that shed blood over this land, should go back to their original homes. That's what that means, and they don't want to do that. They don't want to do that, and they don't want to leave the motherland either. Can you believe that there's a place in South Africa that colonizers have went to and made their own city? They have their own city, their own little city, their own little town in South Africa where no black people are allowed. Can you imagine that? Our land, our land, children of the soil, children of the sun, being prohibited and excluded from land that we are from, that we cultivated for so long, that we've taught for so long. We taught them things. That's Ain't that some shit? You teach these cavemen some shit. You teach them some shit, and then they turn around and turn on you, and do even worse with what they were taught, and try to claim it as their own. So many inventions that melanated people have made, and oh, it's 111. Wow, yeah, I looked up, it's 11122. Amazing. So that means I'm about to go ahead and try to end the stream, but basically, I just want everybody to thank people. I want you to, do your best to, be the best person you can be, because life is too hard. It's harder than what it should be, because people make it that way. People make it harder than what it needs to be for their own selfish reasons. I can't, make up an excuse for them. I'm not sure, um, because I technically don't function like a savage. So, I'm considerate for my people, and I feel like, if we did what they're doing right now, how do you think they will turn out? Mm. If we did what they did to us, wouldn't that be wrong? Or how would that make you feel? It's just something to think about. Something to think about. Something to think about, people. Something to think about now. So, yeah, and like I said, it's time that we unify. We need to unify right now, and we should come together for a greater cause. Stop bickering with one another. We should love one another. We should appreciate one another. Be grateful for the small things, and realize that not everybody has running water. Realize things like that. Not everybody has transportation. Not everybody, has what what we have. You get what I'm saying? So we should be grateful for the small things. Be grateful to just breathe in the oxygen from these pine trees, magnolia trees, all type of acorn trees. It's amazing. Life is amazing. It is what it should be if people will only do right. If people would not disrespect other people, if people would not trample the constitutional or the free sovereign birthrights that people have to land, that people have. There's enough to go around for everybody. So there's no reason anybody should be fighting or trying to get rid of one another for this or that. It's King Akachi Totsukam Raw, y'all. I really love y'all, man. I appreciate you coming by. Sending you all divine peace, unconditional love, cosmic balance, prosperity, abundance, and supreme infinite healing energy. And I hope you all have a great day. I hope you all have a great week, a lovely week. I got some more topics that I would like to go over. But I wanted to go ahead and do a live where I just did a yoga session outside. I will be switching locations too, as well. So next time, I've been y'all gonna see. So just tune in. Please leave a like on the video. Please consider subscribing to my channel. And each all of your feedback is appreciated. You know, I'm just doing my part, in the world to make the world a better place and encouraging others to do the same. That's all right. So yeah, King Akachi Totogam and Raw. And I'm about to go ahead and end this thing off, y'all. Appreciate y'all. I got some phone calls to make and some business to handle, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this early. I usually do, almost 2 hours, y'all know, for those of you who know. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get up off of this thing, and I'll talk to you guys another day, another time. Ashe, Asante Sana.